What's going on? What's going on?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah. I go by the name Cheaux Love P. That's CHEAUXLOVE P. Definitely a blessing to be here. Definitely appreciate the opportunity.
Of course.
If I can get a quick shout out, it's my brother Slick Cheaux Love. It's his birthday.
Happy
I
birthday.
want to go ahead and show him that love before we get into things.
Facts.
Love you, bro.
Facts. That's what's up, man. So, like, let's just go ahead and get right on into it. How long you been doing this music thing?
I mean, I've been tired of music my whole life, but as far as pushing my movement, going 10 toes, I say I've been going a little under a year, about 9 months.
Okay, so still fairly new.
Yeah, for sure.
What made you decide music was for you?
Music is definitely all been in my life. You know, I always sung, I always wanted to do it, but I never really put forth the effort. I kind of was always into putting my homies on first. Probably like my last semester in college, 2015, I did a song with one of my homies, Eve. Shout out my brother Eve. And it kind of caught on out of school, but I state had a little online radio station, did some pretty good numbers. And I just sat back for a minute. I made little stuff. I ain't released it. Then I just felt like I had it. You know, I made. I don't mind the song I made now. That was my single. I kind of had a different feeling about it.
Right.
Then I made some other stuff after, and I'm like, I'm no one-hit wonder. I kind of got some stuff going on, and I started investing and putting my.
So, do you know Cheaux Will out there in Valdosta? DJ Cheaux Will?
I've met him, but I don't know him personally. I've been around him because when I was in school, me and my brother, we got a clothing line called Cheaux Love.
Where my shirt at? You ain't show no love.
Yeah, the only thing about that is, we've been going hard, but
I'm just fucking with you.
We definitely dropping in the summer, kind of take a hiatus, focus on the music. But you take the IG out, see something you like, we got it in stock, I still give it to you. But summertime, we definitely going hard.
I'm just giving you a hard time. But that's what's up, though. As an artist or just in business, you can have multiple hustles.
For sure.
You can't just be an artist. You gotta have something else going on. You gotta have a clothing line. You gotta have multiple hustles. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. How long has that been? How long have you had the clothing line?
Probably been going strong since about 2013.
Oh, okay. So it's been a little minute.
Yeah. As far as like school about Austin, we kind of had the whole thing going. Had a lot of people wearing it. A couple celebrities, anywhere from like Quavo to who else we had? Jerry Jack, and NBA players. We kind of got a little thing going on. We just did it for a while, that was our thing. That's how I got kind of branded myself with the whole Cheaux Love P. It was my IG name, and everybody kind of just started calling me that. So that's how I ended up kind of going with that.
Yeah, and the spelling is different. How you came up with the spelling for it?
Well, how it is basically me and my homies, we throw little parties and stuff in college, fifth grade. We always be like, you know, everybody come through, show love. That's kind of our catchphrase. But when it came down to kind of making the shirts initially, it was like, we don't want to spell it the typical way, because actually we have a non-profit too, geared towards children athletics. We do a lot of homeless initiatives, and that's technically Cheaux Love. Show More, which is just show love in French. That's what we went with. So that's basically how the whole thing came about. Show more, show love, and that's what we about, promoting positivity and kind of making it fashionable.
So you out here in Atlanta now?
Yep, I'm in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. I live right here on the west, not too far from around here.
Okay.
Really from Lycoming side. Definitely claim the east side.
So you from here, but you went to school in Valdosta?
Yep.
Okay, got you.
Just did my time, came back, but it was definitely a blessing. Definitely found myself out here, I would say.
That's what's up. So for people who are not familiar with your music, how do you describe it?
I definitely consider kind of within that trap soul genre, but I don't want to consider myself quite an R&B singer or whatever. I kind of consider myself an artist. I don't have a certain type of demographic I fit myself into. I just kind of go with what that beat or whatever that day gives me, and that's what I kind of go with.
All I can say is you're dope. You really stood out to us, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came through to our video event, it's all about the videos, and you really stood out. We get a lot of artists that come to us, and I'm not saying this, I swear, because you're in my face. You really stood out to us. The music was just really on point, you know what I'm saying? And that's so important, and you're approachable too. That's important as well, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you try to approach an artist and they be real standoffish and stuff like that. We're like, we don't want to deal with no assholes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have that fine line of not letting people in too much, but you gotta still be approachable. And I think you really, nailed that.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely appreciate that, because I was just on Instagram, and I actually, Tony B, I met him through, what's the name of the event? It was an event we did, that Street Execs does, that we did over at.
Who
got the juice?
Harlem Nights on the Wednesday.
Yeah. I did that. We both kind of played. Really, neither one of us won, but we just kind of networked, and I've been following them. So I seen him doing it. Then I seen the Tampa Mixes with you. I see your name on there, and it brought me back to the homie Hollywood Evans. Shout out Hollywood. And I was like, I just seen the number on it, and I texted, and it was like, it's too late for a flyer, but you know, you send a little money in or whatever, you can come in and do it. I was like,
I'm glad that you came through.
Shit,
Shit, you know what the motherfucking Hollywood. That's our homie. That's what's up. Have you got any projects out?
I'm actually about to drop the EP. It's complete and everything.
Okay.
I haven't set the date yet, but it's definitely probably gonna be towards the end of this month or the top of March. Definitely gonna drop it before I head out to South by Southwest because I want to have that whole movement going out there. But I'm calling it One and Done. Calling it One and Done.
Elaborate a little bit on that.
Yeah, One and Done. Kind of off of that double entendre type thing. It's not on a like one that I'm done. It's like you know, basketball, you do one year and you go into the league.
Right.
So I feel like this one project that I'm doing, that's what's gonna put me in the game and take me to the next level.
Facts.
So that's why I call it One and Done.
So it's an EP, so what, you gonna have 5, 6 tracks on it?
Well, it's kind of stretching the limit for an EP. Got 8 songs, but I don't think it's quite enough for, you know, call it a mixtape. But I'm gonna do 8 songs on there. I got a couple features and stuff on there, but it's definitely just a contemplation of who I am.
Absolutely.
Every song's not the same, every song's different, but it's just a good vibe. It's just who I am.
What is your creative process for putting songs together? Do you typically write before you get in the studio, or do you just get in there, hear a beat, and go? Like, how does it work for you?
Well, I always go in the studio. I record with a guy named Brian Rivera, but I always go in the house. I got a little setup I do with the crib. I just record my references, and I just go in and I hear a beat, and I just go with it. I lay it down. I perfect it at home. That way, when I go to the studio, you ain't paying for time. I really got that much time for it.
I know that's right.
So I go in there with it already done, and I lay it down with, you know, whatever comes to it. I want to add it. My engineer say this sound a little bit better. I go in there and tweak it, but I always kind of got what I'm going into the studio before I go there.
Thanks. I'm gonna have Such jump in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Such and Such. This is the part where I blow his head up. You know, Cool Running DJs, It's a Go DJs, Team Bigger Rank him. He's a club DJ, tour DJ, mixtape DJ, radio DJ. He's a multiple hustler. You know what I'm saying? He's my pusher man.
I used to have that hat on too. That's what's crazy. I used to have that multiple hustle hat. Shout out to multiple hustle.
Right. He's my newly pusher man. Give him some insight, because you've heard his record. You know, like you said, it's kind of that trap soul. It's a little bit different than what we're hearing, which is a great thing. You know, what piece of advice would you give him coming from a DJ out here in Atlanta for him to really get his music out there?
Now that you're here, you know, and you need to just go ahead and just spread your wings and just get in these streets, get all the showcases you can, let everybody know who you are, and drop some projects and grow and continue to be different. You know what I mean? That's the name of the game. But now you here, now you got to be consistent.
Facts.
There's so many people doing what you do, so
just gotta be different.
And you got to stand out. Yeah,
we don't want to fit in. We want to stand out. It's a big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Music sound dope though.
No, it does. Then you got a nice visual to go with it too. Who shot the video?
Yeah, shout out to Sid. It's digital age. Young and up and coming, same age as me. He go hard. He's extremely dope. I actually met him. He did a couple of photo shoots and commercials for my clothing line. Then I kind of seen that he did music videos, and I let him hear the song. He was like, "Bro, I ain't never did an R&B video before, but gotta let me do it." I'm like,
yeah.
You wanna mess with him? The other people mess with you in Atlanta. You know what I mean? He felt that way for me. We kind of put the vision together. Then we just kind of hit the ground running, and it just felt like something special. Even from that moment when I shot the video, I was like, "Dang, like this is me. Like it's all about me right now." And I can kind of, you know, I put my vision together, and I just stayed 10 toes ever since I dropped it. I'm trying to get everywhere, trying to do anything. If you see anything, let me know. I'm pulling up. Even if I got my people can't pull up, like I came that night by myself.
Right, and that's another thing. Exactly, and I point that out to Such sometimes, because we've seen a couple artists come through and they're there by themselves, and I'm like, man, I can't help but respect that, because you can't sit around and wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get out here and do this, regardless if you got nobody with you or if your whole fucking crew pulling up with you. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely, Such and I rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? You can come back again this week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show you some love. That's what's up. So the single that you're pushing right now, is it going to be on the EP?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely on the EP. That's my bread and butter. That's my baby right there.
Talk to us about it.
I don't mind, just a single. I mean, I don't have a female I'm in love with or anything like that, but
don't keep it that way.
You know what I'm saying? I try to. I'm trying to stay focused. You know what I mean? But it's just it's the idea of what I would want. You know what I mean? I mean, the kind of situations like one part I said I lay you on top of it, kind of like you was supposed to, like a real nigga supposed to. That's facts from my life. I do, yeah, I do that. You know what I mean? But it just I was just feeling it when I heard the beat, when I found it. I was going through YouTube one day, straight out of college, no job, just listening about it. I was like, dang. And the beat just kind of just gave me the words, and I was like, yeah.
You just felt it.
Yeah, and I just did that. Actually, it's crazy. I didn't even record that song in the studio. I was with my homie Esau. He had he was my roommate all through college. He had a little setup. He finally got in my mic and everything set up. And I was like, bro, I'm trying to record. I drove down to Valdosta. Was on GarageBand. Nothing special, nothing, just a clear room with good space and a mic with good clarity. Laid it down with him. Sent it to my bro Brian Rivera. Mixed and mastered it. Gave it like a couple months, listened to it. Came back, bought the beat. Went back in like, bro, we do this, add this, and I kept going till I kind of perfected it and it sounded perfect to me. And I took all the criticism, I let all the homies hear it.
Right.
And then when the time was right, I just kind of knew the time was right for it.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta get other people's feedback. You know what I'm saying? People that ain't gonna play a yes man. People that gonna give you the real deal.
I don't have any of those in my circle.
Once you put it out there, it's out there. You can't go back and erase it and put it back out again. You can, but people gonna remember that first time they heard it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that it's all the way right. Who do you work with as far as like engineering and stuff?
Primarily, I work with a guy named Brian Rivera. He kind of under the radar. He worked exclusively with Hero the Band.
Okay.
Have you heard about them? They're like the only black rock band out of the East Side. Like they got a good buzz.
Oh.
What high school you went to?
Middle Grove High School.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Middle Grove. Shout out Lithonia. Shout out the East Side.
Yeah, I'm from the city, so I went to Columbia.
Oh, facts. We was kind of rivals as far as sports in high school and all that. So I definitely am in tune with Columbia, and I definitely focus with Columbia.
So that's important. You gotta have a good engineer that really can perfect your sound. You know what I'm saying? And working with the same one consistently, you guys are gonna be able to build that relationship together. Do you have any producers exclusively you're working with?
Right now I just got one. He's not on my single, but on my project we definitely got some work on this. It goes by the name of He Can Red. Real cool guy. Kind of met him. The way I met him is completely opposite of music, but we got to talking, and I told him I do music. He's like, I make beats. He wears suit and tie to work every day.
Okay.
He's a corporate guy. Nobody knows what he does.
Right.
He's extremely dope, and he's a real guy. You know what I mean? So definitely looking forward to me doing a lot more work with him. But that's the only one that goes. Everything else is just vibes that I find and I just purchase, and I just go with it.
So that's what's up. I had to ask because I manage a producer, you know, who's making some moves out here in the city. So, you know,
hey,
shout out to Shawty Fresh. You know what I'm
You can
saying?
plug me.
Facts.
Plug me.
So the single is available where?
Everywhere. iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, multiple mixtapes on Spinrilla, SoundCloud, anywhere you can imagine. I made sure I got it there. So ain't nobody got no excuse. You can get it free. You can go on YouTube, watch the video. Also got a link to play it on YouTube. So if you want to hear it, if you want to purchase, however you want to support, it's available.
So there's no excuse why y'all can't go get the record. It's available everywhere. Everybody streams music now. You know what I'm saying? Are you familiar with a city called Jessup? That's down by Valdosta?
Not per se. I'm better with faces, to be honest.
No, a city called...
A city called Jessup.
It's near Valdosta somewhere. I got booked for a showcase down there. I'll give you some information. My homie Chill with us from Valdosta. He and I are doing a showcase down there coming up.
Hey, that's my area. That's my stomping ground.
Yeah.
Whenever I can, I'll push up.
I'll definitely...
Any state, any place, continent. I'm trying to
move around.
Yes.
I know that's right. So we're going to check out the single. Before we get into doing that, let everybody know where they can find you and follow you on your social media.
All right, I go by the name Cheaux Love P. That's CHEAUXLOVE_P. That's on Instagram. That's on IG. They're pretty much the only ones I use. Instagram, IG, Twitter, SoundCloud.
Did he say Instagram and IG?
Instagram, all that. Whatever you got. Snapchat.
I just caught on to that.
When I said the second time, I was like, dang, I didn't say that.
That's all good.
Well, follow me on that twice then.
I know that's right. And like all his pictures twice. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Quality pictures on there too. Shout out
so,
my cameraman right here, Casey. You go by best friend Casey, and also my brother Rudy Simpson photography. Go hard.
So that's what's up. Who else you want to shout out to? Anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
If I can, yeah. Shout out anybody fucking with me, anybody support me. I don't want to list any names, but I got some people supporting me right now. Those that doubt me, you'll be around soon. Shout out my brother Stan, I got him with me right now. Shout out all my Cheaux Love brothers. Shout out anybody that know me, fuck with me. I appreciate it. I'm going hard and it's not beginning for me.
Thanks. So this is what I need you to do. You gotta introduce the record, and then you gotta stand up and turn it for us a little bit, make it look real good for the camera.
Alright. I go by the name Cheaux Love P. This is my single, I Don't Mind. If y'all fucking with it, let me know, follow, I follow back. I'm just looking for authentic love and support.
Let's get it. Such.
You listen to Highly Great.